Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2022 Series 8 Episode 23. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 22, of course there's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So, at the start, the girls were chatting and Danica said she has nothing to report. Well, she's not been sleeping in the same bed as another guy, and yeah, she's been speaking to a few of the people, but like, there's not much there, or the boys are in secure relationships, that sort of thing, or not interested. Danica pulled Andrew for a chat, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to do my usual business speaking to the guys," but she's saying it was just a code to just get Andrew, out, and she was saying, "I like you, and I'm an option if Tasha doesn't go well," but then he said, "Well, me and Tasha, we're quite strong, whatever, but we'll see." But yeah, she didn't speak to Danica before pulling Andrew for a chat. Ekin-Su said she had a spot on her bottom and whether someone could pop it. Then she got a text about the heart rate challenge, boys versus girls. So we had Danica as a showgirl. Andrew got the most action, basically, to show that she liked him. It was like twerking, motorboat, and she did the splits at the end. Ekin-Su was a bride. She sucked Davide's finger and kissed as well as snogged him. Is that a sign that she's still interested, Basically, her and Charlie, it's like dead, When we see, they're just sleeping. Nothing's happening. He's not making nothing, But yeah, Charlie got quite a lot, surprisingly. Who knows? And then Jax was on the ground. India, I think, was it a cowgirl? I'm not too sure exactly what it was, but she had a feather. She was twerking. Gemma, sort of she had a whip, sort of like whip girl or something, black and red. She was doing like a cloth thing on someone, kiss on neck, licking, crawling to Luca and snogged him. Tasha was a Barbie girl, sucking Jack's finger, and then of course giving a lot of attention to Andrew. Antigone was Little Red Riding Hood, licked Davide's chest and kissed him. I think that was their first proper kiss as well. Well, in a challenge, but still, it was a kiss, wasn't it? Sucked Luca's finger and he licked it back. Paige was someone from Baywatch, probably Pamela Anderson's character. Davide was on the ground, sucked Luca's finger, and she nearly bit his neck. And then licking Jack's chest and snogged, motorboat, yeah. Dami, well, move on to the boys now. Dami was the scientist, sucking Gemma's finger, twerking on Danica, kissing India up. If you see it, you'll understand. Then after that, Tasha kissed Paige. Luca, I think, circus performer or ringmaster, I think. He bent over Ekin-Su, whipped Danica on the bum and kissed her neck, made Gemma wait until the end, which she liked, laid her down, and they snogged. Jax was a policeman, smacked Paige with a baton, licked it and teased her like he was going to kiss, and then backed out. I'm like, whoa, okay, we've not seen this. Is it teasing? I don't honestly know. Yeah, kissed Danica on the neck, kissed Gemma on the cheek. Paige had a full show. Jay was a cowboy, lifted Gemma up. He had tight pants, but it didn't show much. I would have thought he would have gone to Paige, but yeah, it didn't show much of it. I don't think. Maybe we might see it in the unseen bits. And then Andrew was a gladiator, kissed Antigone's neck, picked India up, and then Danica got a feel of you know where I mean, and then Tasha was there at the end, but yeah, I think Gemma said if Luca didn't raise her heart rate the most, it would have been Jay, she said. Charlie, well, poor him, I think because he's the new guy, didn't know much, and he wasn't that sort of sexy person that the girls were expecting. Yeah, especially Paige was said it was quite awkward. He was a waiter, he was doing the worm. He struggled with getting the trousers off, kissed Ekin-Su on the neck, but she was very disappointed. She wanted a full-on snog, but he's not giving it her. why are you even with him, you know? Get back with Davide or get back with Jay, you know? She says not the best. Then Davide was Zorro. He had a sword across Tasha. Spread Ekinsu's legs. All the girls were like, whoa. And then kissed Gemma's neck. Did the tango with Danica. Yeah. And then she was like, oh, you know, it wasn't the best. But then, oh, well, you know, he's hot. And he bent her over. And then was eating her bum. Yeah. Like, and she was like, okay, now this is better. So the results. So Luca's heart rate was raised the most by Gemma. Charlie's was India, surprisingly. Jay was Gemma. I know we're getting some weird ones here. Dami was Paige. Davide, Ekin-Su. That tells you something, doesn't it? Andrew, Danica. Not Tasha, Danica. Like, that shows... you know, that little chat they had, I think he's interested. And then Jax, old habits have come back. Gemma, his heart rate was raised the most by his ex. Like, does that tell you something that they're not finished? I don't know. And then for the girls, Danica was Davide. Now they had a kiss ages ago, and yet he coupled up with Antigone. So I don't know if he should have gone for Danica, really. And then Paige was raised the most by Luca. Okay, because they were coupled up before. And then, of course, you know, he went for Gemma, that sort of thing. India by Andrew. Tasha by Andrew. So that shows Andrew might not be fully invested in Tasha, even though he says he is. And then Antigone, Jax... And then Ekin-Su, Luca. That's weird. But then it's probably the bending over stuff, I think. And then Gemma, Jax. And they were both thing. Gemma wasn't Luca. Like, does that not tell him something? Like, there must be something. But then again, I don't know. It is a game, they said. But then there's all sorts of things like, oh, why did your heart rate not go up for me? And, you know, especially with Tasha, she was very mad. She was like, I want all this stuff for you, and you didn't, you know, your heart rate didn't go up for me. Why? And then she, like, walked off. Like, and then Jax just said, now, yes, okay, it's all right to be mad, but she was proper mad. Like, she was jealousy mad. Like, I think that was wrong of her to do that, you know. But the girls won. They did. Ekin-Su and Davide talked. I think it was a bit of a flirty chat, it was. Then Jackson, Paige and Luca and Gemma spoke. Eventually Tasha and Andrew made up, they kissed in bed. Antigone and Davide, nothing there. Same with Jackson and Danica. Luca and Gemma cuddled. Dami and India, nothing. Jay and Paige, nothing. Ekin-Su and Charlie had their backs to each other. Like, that just shows nothing's happening there. Like I said, why is she even with him? Or why, you know, why is she with Charlie? Just get out of that relationship. You know, you've got better things to look forward to than just, you know, being with Charlie. And then Andrew and Tasha were under the covers. Who knows what has been going on in the beauty salon. But yeah, on tonight's episode, well, tonight, they said there's a recoupling and the girls would decide who stay. Well, I don't think no one leaves because there's an equal amount, but yeah, this can really change because, of course, there's some people that have been broken away from couples, or then there's some people that aren't happy in their relationships, so they want to couple with someone else. So who knows what's going to happen, and if there might even be a cliffhanger. Not saying, but like in like previous week or something, we were left on a cliffhanger. So who knows if that's going to happen, and we have to wait again till Thursday, sort of thing. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.